Hey collective, what's good? It's your girl Naturally come through. I'm doing a collective reading. I've got my What's the Tea oracle cards out. Spirit's got some tea for us, so tap in with me. If you're watching me on YouTube, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like and share. TikTok family, what's good? Drop your comments as always. Alright Spirit, what's the tea? What do the collective need to know at this time? What's the tea, Spirit? Let's go. Let's see what's going on in the collective right now. I'll pull you some advice and encouragement cards as well to get some midweek motivation. Okay, first one out. We have wolves in sheep's clothing. I mentioned that saying in the Leo reading that I posted yesterday. Wolves in sheep's clothing. So this may be in regards to my Leos. You may be dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let's keep going. What does the collective need to know right now? So straight away, be cautious about who you've got around you, because there's people around you that are not being their authentic self. They're not being genuine. Sneaky. Let's see. An impersonator. So there's someone around you that is trying to be you, I feel, impersonating, wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, Lord, and copies you. So you may have someone around you or someone lurking that is trying to be you. I know a lot of divine feminines have been dealing with some weirdo karmic feminine that is stalking them, and they're divine masculine or karmic masculine now. And this person is literally wanting to be you, literally wanting to wear your skin. So this may be the person that Spirit is highlighting today. Let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. We have no facts, never has the facts, and makes shit up and lies. So this person is clearly watching you, trying to be you, and while doing so are making up stories, fabricating lies, basically just to affect your character. They're trying to be you because they obviously see that you are of value. So they are trying to reduce the value of you by making up these rumors and lies while trying to be you. Make it make sense, Spirit. Oh, let's keep going. We have happiness hater and in their head. So this is someone that hates to see you happy, hates to see you winning. So they're stuck in their head, overthinking, stressed out and over-analysing. I feel as though this is the masculine now coming through. The masculine is who chose to be with this karmic feminine is now in their head because they can see that you're happy. So they're hating on your happiness. They're hating on the fact that you're happy without them. And on top of that, they're in their head overthinking and over-analysing. Confirmation, excuse me, while they're dirt digging. So they're looking for dirt on you. This is a karmic couple that I feel are, they're not interested in each other, but they're using each other while heavily focusing on you, collective. So they're in their head because they're not happy. They're stressed out. We have creativity, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off you. So this is someone that may be watching you. If you're a content creator, they may be watching you, watching your work and literally trying to feed off your energy. So this is the energy vampire, someone that is around you or wants to be around you, literally just to steal your light, steal your good energy. Let's get two more and then I'm going to use the energy oracle cards to find out a bit more. Forcer forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So you may be able to identify this person by that message there. This is someone that usually doesn't have any boundaries, doesn't care about your boundaries and tries to force their thought process onto you, and anyone that doesn't agree with them is ultimately an enemy. This is an obsessive lover, so dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. So I feel this is for the divine feminines that decided to do the work, stay on track, regardless as to whether the masculines jumped on board or not. And I feel as though this is for the feminines that chose to continue their journey without their divine masculines. They chose the karmic path, so they became your karmic. This person is now obsessed over you. It's an obsessive lover, dangerously toxic and unhealthy, and has some form of possessiveness or tries to possess you, possess your energy. But this person is definitely a karmic in your life now. They're in a love triangle, third party. So, like I said earlier, they're with a feminine energy, a feminine karmic who wants to be like you. So, you've got a couple that are absolutely obsessed with you and your light, divine feminine. And I feel as though this is a poly couple. It's an open relationship, and they're doing this because they want to siphon people's energy. They feed off other people's light, so they keep the relationship open to do so. This is a third party or multiple lovers and multiple choices. I've been picking up messages as well that this person may have a STI, STD, spiritually transmitted disease, and a sexually transmitted disease. There we have it, bad karma. They have bad energy stored up in them from having so many sexual partners, so many lovers, so many choices and options. But this is literally pulling their frequency down more, and it's now led them to be your karmic and in bad karma. So they're watching you shine. They're stalking you using fake accounts. We have creeping. We have fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Because you're shining. So your light irritates their demons. But rather than turning away from the light because it's blinding them and they don't like you, they are deciding to watch you even though they don't like you. Make that make sense? And this is triggering them. Your light triggers their demons. So they're creeping using fake accounts to watch you on social media. You may even pick this up as well. You may get some form of resistance in your work or energy of evil eye. You may even be getting, which I do regularly now, blackbirds, ravens, crows, and also them irritating little gnats and flies, fruit flies. These are all messages from spirituality that you're in spiritual warfare and that you are being monitored. So these kind of symbolism, such as the flies and the birds, they are alerting you that someone is trying to tap into your frequency, tap into your energy and into your life, literally stalking you physically and spiritually. So protection up, and you're being guided to continue to move in silence because of this person. Okay, so they're unhappy, clearly. And the reason why they're unhappy is that because you're ignoring them, you are not interested in their games, in their mind games. And they're literally, because you're realizing that they ain't shit. And they are literally trying to just get a better look on your life. Nosy and all up in your business. And any nosy people or people that are all up in your business, it's normally because they haven't got anything going for themselves. And there's a confirmation: court case, sexual infection or sexual disease, rashes, etc. I'm getting burning sensations as well. Someone may have a real problem down below, so be careful. If you feel that this person is on his way back to you, I'm picking up strongly that they're stalking and they are watching you heavily because they are plotting to return. They're plotting to come back, but it's all games because they have a sexually transmitted disease, and if they don't, they're dealing with some heavy karma. So they want you back because they want to be back in your beautiful light. Not only that, they can see you are in your bag, you are hustling. making it rain, focused on getting money and getting it in. So as you continue to focus on your projects, your work, whatever it is that you do, getting that bag, claiming your abundance, you've got this hater that is also using divination. So they may be going to a practitioner or trying to tap in somehow into your life using astral traveling, trying to get into your dreams, pulling tarot cards themselves, whatever it is that they're doing. This is confirmation that this person is trying to monitor your life. Confirmation, as I mentioned, the birds outside and the flies. So this is confirmation that that is happening. So do what you've got to do to protect your energy. They hate your spirituality. They hate on your light, on your magic, and on your power. So this is the reason why they are fixated on you at this time. It has nothing to do with love, collective. The collective I'm talking to, you've moved on because you've realized that this is all games. It's mind games. It's actually mental abuse, narcissism, trying to back you in a corner where you don't have a any other person to turn to, you know, try to isolate you enough that you feel sorry for them and open the door. This is the messages that I've been picking up. They are a gold digger and they are wanting to come in because they want to marry for money. So bear that in mind, the collective that I'm talking to today. Let's get some, actually I'm going to leave these here. Let's get some energy cards on top of this. Find out a bit more what is going on in the spiritual realms. And then we'll tap in with the tarot to bring it back down a little bit to the physical. See what's going on. Messages for the collective. All signs. What do the collective need to know at this time in regards to this happiness hater that is stalking them, using fake accounts, obsessed lover who's had in their deep, knee-deep bad karma, hating on you, collective, because you are shining God's light, and they are creeping. All right, so we have a man holding a coin, card number 43, which represents a 7, divine number there, divinity, alignment. So there is a masculine here that is quite stable. Who is this person? And we also have a thinking woman. Card number 47. Card number 47, that equals a 11. So you may have just been enlightened to something about a man who could be a earth sign, or I'm seeing King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, that kind of frequency there. If they're not an earth element, they are someone who carries the energy of stability, practicality, security. So you may be thinking of this person, re-evaluating a situation about this person, hostilities. So is this the happiness hater? Is this the person that's hating on you, or they're in their own storm here with hostilities? Card number 26, which is an 8. That's karma, as above, so below. So they may be experiencing some hostility around them right now, which may be due to karma. We have the sun and the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Second chakra is your sacral. So this is the happiness hater. This is the King of Pentacles. Who is a happiness hater? Could be an earth sign. They're hating on your light. This is that energy vampire coming through. They are aggressively hostile right now and projecting that energy towards the collective, this collective I'm speaking to, because you're happy and that you carry this beautiful God's light everywhere you go, the sun. You're unfazed. You're focused on your creativity with the sacral. This can also be your sexual energy as well that they're craving. We have deceit there. Look at them lurking. You walked away from this person because they were deceptive, and now they're obsessively stalking you. They didn't have the confidence to do the inner work, and now they are obsessed with you. Lovely. All right, let's keep going. Spirit, tell us more. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know at this time? We have daughter romance. So there is somebody else that is interested in you, or you're interested in somebody. Card number 33, which is 6, representing balance, harmony. Okay. Now we have broken heart, journey, and the world. So this was an opportunity to receive some love, equal love, give and take, balance, but I don't believe that happened. So as a result, we're dealing with broken hearts now, because it's an ending. Number 9 represents the ending. So this person may have had romantic feelings for you at one time, but they didn't have the confidence to express this to you. So it's looking like a missed opportunity, and they've turned this love or desire for you into hate and obsession and possessiveness. There's a thin line between love and hate, which makes you wonder, was it really love, or was it a form of control and possessiveness? I'm hearing, if I can't have you, nobody can. So now they're feeling all heartbroken because they may even be acknowledging or coming to the realization that they actually had feelings for you, but they played with you. So it's looking like you have continued forward on your spiritual journey and have decided to close out this cycle, because you continued, or you chose your north node, which is moving towards your dharma, your destiny, your calling, your soul's purpose. This is actually closed out this cycle. So they are in their head, and we had that card, didn't we? Overthinking, stressing, and overanalyzing now, because there's nothing they can do. The cycle's closed out. So now they're sat in the energy of evil eyeing you and envy, because they are realizing that they can't access you or your beautiful divine light anymore. Some of you may be Leos as well. I just mentioned a Leo earlier, didn't I? From the Leo reading, yeah, the wolf in sheep's clothing. That could be sun, moon, or rising, but we have the sun card representing Leo here. Angel of balance and first chakra, Archangel Michael. So you're being guided to continue to maintain your balance by being grounded, being in nature as much as possible, grounding yourself in whichever way you do it. That can be exercise, that can be water, baths, salt baths, that can be dancing it out, whatever it is to make you feel connected and stable on this earth. You're being guided to continue to do so, to maintain your balance as you be in the energy of gratitude and continue to walk through that portal of happiness and abundance, personal healing and happiness. Lovely. Let's get some tarot on this now to see a little bit deeper into the situation. I'm going to pull you an advice and encouragement card first. What advice and encouragement do we have? Some midweek motivation for the collective, spirit. Advice and encouragement for this week is to learn to appreciate the value of a pause. This allows you to be free to just exist. So enjoy your own energy, just be in your own frequency, being in the energy of gratitude, appreciation for the small things, for the simple things in life. By just being, this will allow you to rebalance your energy. Be in the energy of appreciation. We have that word twice, appreciation twice. So Spirit is strongly emphasizing the need for you to focus on the things that you are grateful for at this time in order to bring in more. That's how you magnetize and draw in more. So no lack mindset, no lack mentality around here. And if you are experiencing that kind of frequency, this is probably because you've got these envious eyes on you and you're picking up on their frequency. You're picking up on the hostilities that are being projected to you. And the quickest way to shift your frequency back into high vibration is to throw yourself into the energy of gratitude. Pain means that you are learning to be present amongst internal needs. So this may be a difficult time for you right now as well. Coming to the space of acceptance that you've done all this work alone and that you're having to continue this journey alone, for those of you that resonate with this message. But this pain is just acknowledging the fact that you're learning to be present. Feel your feelings. They're not good or bad. They just, it is what it is. So feel that feeling there. Don't sit in it. Allow it to pass through you. Be present amongst internal needs. So let your feelings guide you to what they need or what you need to heal them. And as I split the deck, we have some more advice here. Write down your emotions and your thoughts. Blank pages will never judge you. So perhaps you've even spoken to people or to a friend or family member about what you've been through, and perhaps you didn't get the best outcome, or perhaps they didn't believe you, or they chose not to, whatever it was, didn't take your side, didn't support you, whatever it is. Let that go. Let that go. Write it down instead. You can trust yourself. You can trust your guides. You can trust your spirit team. They won't judge you. Okay. I'm going to use these little tarot cards. Let's get a little bit here of what's going on. A little snapshot of what's going on and what will be the outcome of this whole situation for this collective. All right, Spirit, what's the situation moving forward? We have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this person is trying to hold on to your energy. I'm hearing Taurus Riley song now. Why does it feel like I'm losing you? Feeling like they're losing you. Tell me why. Yeah, why does it feel like I'm losing you? Someone knows that you're moving away from them and they're trying to hold on to your energy for dear life. Look at them clutching. Tell me more, please, Spirit. We have the Emperor and the Star. Masculine energy coming through now. And we have some healing energy with the Star, some hope, inspiration, creativity. So they can see that you're bossing up. Some of you actually may be healers. So they're trying to hold on to your frequency because they can see that you are a healer, or that your energy, your light heals people. And this is what they're trying to contain and control. The Emperor as well can be a father figure, can be your father, could be the father of your children. It can be your divine masculine that chose the karmic path. But this person definitely knows that you are a healer, or your energy heals. And this is the reason why they are trying to bind themselves to you. We have the Moon. So we have some secrets here. We have some illusion. What's this Moon? King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. So we now have a King of Pentacles here. This may even be the man holding the coin. This King of Pentacles is on a journey. Page of Wands, a new beginning. Starting off small. Pages are the youngest in the tarot. But this could also be some good news coming in, some good, some form of action, but a positive forward movement. And we have confirmation here with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. So is there a masculine energy that is wanting to move towards you? This may be someone new, someone else. And they're wanting to take some forward movement towards you because they're wanting to win. 6 of Wands. Bear with me. When I say want to win, is that winning at all costs with no regard to the person that they're moving towards, or is this genuine? Or this couldn't even be you, collective. You are in the King of Pentacles energy because you're bossing up, you're moving methodically, practical and stable. You're securing your solid, stable foundation for yourself. You may have started something new with the Page of Wands, and you've got some inspiration and some passion for whatever this endeavor is. And this is what's leading you to victory and success. Yeah, 2 messages there. Take what resonates. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Recognition for a job well done. Success and victory as you continue to move forward. We have the 2 of Wands now, which represents you making your plans, getting your plans stable. 2 of Wands is also making that decision that you are planning to stick it out for the long term. Also deciding whether you're going to stay or not. You've got an option, you've got options and choices to make. Are you going to stick at this for the long haul, or are you going to go elsewhere? But it's looking like you're deciding to stick at it with this Ace of Wands, and as a result you're going to be receiving some form of victory and recognition. We have the High Priestess. You've been using your intuition. This intuition is definitely guiding you in the right direction, collective. So this is confirmation that you're on the right path, clearly, because you've got haters. No one hates someone that's not doing anything good. So you're on the right path, and your haters are there to confirm this. So you're using your intuition. You have an inner knowing for what direction you're going in. That inner knowing is letting you know you are on the right path. You're resonating with it. And this is going to be building some solid, stable security for yourself. So this may be in regards to your work and your job. You may be receiving a job offer, or you've just started a new job. Because we have the Page of Wands, this is suggesting that it's something that's just started. But this is where you're going to be putting in your hard work and your efforts, and definitely will be paying off. We have the Temperance, Strength, the Hierophant, and the 9 of Cups. So this work is protected with the Temperance angel there, Archangel Michael for me, Saint Michael. Balance, protection. So also I'm getting so many downloads, bear with me. Also I'm getting, as you do this work, remember to balance yourself. Some of you are go-getters, you're grafters, and some, like, you don't remember to eat. So remember to eat, balance self-care with your work, because you're so passionate for the work that you do. This may take its toll on your physical needs, your health, your self-care. So continue to maintain the balance as you claim that bag. Strength, Hierophant, and the 9 of Cups. You've maintained your strength, your inner strength, and your courage and your bravery. So no matter what you've been dealing with these weirdos that are stalking you and won't leave you be, regardless as what's been going on around you, you have maintained your strength and focus on what it is that needs to be done, because you have the strength of the Most High. You have that divine light, that white light. And this is what people are envying. We have the Hierophant and the 9 of Cups. So you're committed, you're dedicated, you are happy with your work, you are content in what it is that you do. This may even be a spiritual practice for some of you as well. If not, this is some form of education, an institution or an organization or a platform. Whatever it is, you're going to be receiving some real wish fulfillment, some recognition, and some contentment, some happiness. You're going to be feeling proud of yourself, wishes coming true, realizing your dreams, happiness, joyful, feeling fulfilled. So having the confidence to keep going. And there we have that confidence, that solar plexus energy, that divine inner sun, that divine inner light that's fueling you to keep going. Let's get an outcome card, and then we'll get a card of advice from the tarot. Our immediate future outcome for the collective, resonating with this reading here. Look at that stable, solid foundation. Celebrations, recognitions. Lovely. It can even be community spirit, yeah. So you are really forming your community, really forming a solid, stable community of people around you, or your soul family, your network to support you. Lovely. So happy times, happy families, reunions, coming home to yourself, feeling like yourself again, feeling joyful and positive, that inner child healing. Lovely energy there. Let's get an advice card, yeah, to close the reading for the collective. Card of advice, please. Spirit, thank you. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. Be careful not to be too in your head about this. It's going to be a long journey, so don't get swayed into the negative side of things where you're perhaps comparing yourself to others, or you get a bit compulsive with it. Take your time. Not to be, the devil is Capricorn energy, and Capricorns, they're the goat, so they're good at what they do, but they can become quite fixated on business and just head down, graft, and it can become a bit addictive. So just be mindful not to be so focused that you forget other aspects of your life. As I mentioned, balance with the angel of protection there. We had Archangel Michael, which represents that balance. So remember to temper yourself. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest knight in the deck, so take your time. Slow and steady wins the race, collective. By being committed daily, just small, a small amount of time daily is enough. You don't really need to go all in, all hard, guns blazing. You take your time. This is a spiritual journey, and it's never ending, it's infinite. So take your time with this and enjoy it. I'm also getting a side story that there may be a earth sign around you that this is the obsessed person, the obsessive possessive person, the devil energy, and we have the Magician and the Five of Wands. So be cautious that you may get some negative energy projected at you at times, but know that it's not your energy, it's from this person. They're trying to do mental manipulation, mind manipulation, to control your decisions, and perhaps to allow them to come back into your life. Yeah, they're wanting to be your counterpart. So some of you, be cautious about that as well. Although we have the King and Queen of Wands here, with the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So I feel that this was meant to happen. I feel you were supposed to have a counterpart, King and Queen of Wands, but they were too busy focusing on negative things, and you've decided to continue alone with the Nine of Pentacles, and as a result you'll be receiving some good karma because you chose yourself, collective, with the Ace of Cups. You chose yourself. Others of you, this person is coming in. I'm seeing a tower moment. This is a soulmate that is going through a tower moment and is choosing you and wants to come in and invest in you with the Seven of Pentacles, and wants to have a long, stable, solid relationship with you. We have the Four of Wands there, so that can represent that union as well. and also 10 Pentacles, which would be a long-term, stable, secure family unit and a secure future. But like I said, take it how it resonates, because I'm getting mixed messages. I'm getting some of you that are actually taking the opportunity that this person came correct and you're going to be working with this person. But I'm getting for a lot of you that this is a missed opportunity because they were trying to manipulate you, mind games, mental manipulation with the Five of Swords. And now they are in deep regret because you don't have time for that. You walked away and now they're feeling pretty foolish, alone, looking at the 2 cups that they could have had, the 3 cups that have spilt, not realizing that there was a good, beautiful 2 cups there, a union that they could have enjoyed. And this is a Tower moment. So this is for some form of soulmate. You became the Queen of Swords, and you raised that sword and you cut out the confusion, you cut out the mind games, and you cut out the mental manipulation. So yeah, you lot have got a lot to look forward to because you chose yourself. Keep those boundaries in place, collective, and continue to move forward on the path that you are on. Yeah, you've had confirmation that you're on the right path. All right, collective, lovely reading. If you'd like to book a personal, you can drop me a DM or an email, drop it in the comments, or you can book your reading via the website naturalmiracles.co.uk. Again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Enjoy the rest of the week. Take care.